You're watching Let the Quran Speak. We're answering your questions. So if you have a question, visit our website, QuranSpeaks.com. Dr. Shabir, the question we have here is, I really enjoy your program and I have learned so much about your faith. I am a Roman Catholic and I was wondering if you could answer this question. Does your faith believe in end times and a coming Messiah to fight evil?
Yes. And in fact, surprising sometimes to our Catholic and other Christian friends, Muslims believe that Jesus is coming back. So let me then take it a step at a time. Yes. So the Quran in Surah 4, verse number 158, says that God raised Jesus to himself. And then the next verse says that there is no person of the book except that will believe in him prior to his death. Many interpreters of the Quran think this means that Jesus will come back before the end of all time in this world. And at that time, the persons of the book will believe in Jesus. There's another verse of the Quran in Surah 41, Surah 43, verse number 61, which says that he is a sign of the hour, and some interpreters of the Quran take this to be a reference to Jesus, meaning that when Jesus returns, that will be a sign that the day of judgment is about to happen. But you can see there's nothing so very clear in the Quran about his return. But in hadith, there are many clear references to Jesus coming back and a lot of details. And it is also mentioned that there will be another figure who is referred to as Al-Mahdi, the guided one. And there is also a mention of the Antichrist, Al-Masih ad-Dajjal, the false Christ. And Islamic tradition even has details that there will be a confrontation between the false Christ and the true Christ, such that when the false Christ sees Jesus coming towards him, he will melt away like salt. There is a lot about the end times that are mentioned in Muslim tradition. And some of these details, especially about the return of Jesus, coincide with some ideas among our Christian friends and our Roman Catholics friends in particular. And so we have a lot to talk about, a lot to discuss, and a lot to learn from each other and about each other's faiths.
Thank you for sharing that, Dr. Shabir.
You're welcome. The most effective and far-reaching dawah we can do these days is on social media. That's why we're developing the Muslim Media Hub. We're harnessing the power of media to spread the message of Islam. Please support this project at QuranSpeaks.com and share in the reward from God.